Hello my friends and veggie lovers out there. In this video I would like to demonstrate how to start a diesel engine on 100% veggie oil, no diesel whatsoever. We don't need to use any petroleum anymore. Okay, this is how it works. This video will not be edited. It's in real time. I am going to run the veggie heater for about 5 to 7 minutes and then start the engine and then run it some more, and you will see that it starts up with very little smoke and it starts running right away. Okay, so the temperature right now is exactly 47 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, so the engine is totally cold in the morning. I have started this engine in 28 degrees Fahrenheit, which is below freezing and without any problems. So I'm going to go inside and turn on the veggie heater. Okay. So first I turn on the inverter. There you go. And then I turn on the pump. You can hear the noise of the pump start circulating the veggie. Okay, then I turn on the heater. As you can see, the yellow light came on, and that indicates my heater is running. And the beeping is that the inverter is running at full power, and it's telling me that there is a significant voltage drop in the batteries. Okay, these inverters always beep at full power, so it's not a problem. It actually helps you to hear, you know, when this thing turns off, then there is no more beeping, and that means the veggie is hot enough. Okay, so the heating is started at about 2 minutes 40 seconds. So the yellow light will turn off when the injection pump reached about 100 degrees. Okay. Now, what's happening down here, it's kind of hard to see, but those gauges are telling me the fuel pressure. You can see that the output pressure is at about 22 psi on that gauge, and the input pressure to the filter is at about 38 psi. 38 psi, output 22 psi. That's because the cold veggie is presenting some restriction in the flow through the filter. So this will change as the filter is warming up. Okay, my loop selector is on loop. If it was turned to the right, it would be returned to the tank, but we don't use that right now. Okay. There is another pressure gauge on the engine, and that is showing 20 psi exactly. Okay, so the temperature coming out of the heat exchanger is at 57 degrees. So you can see it's already warming up a little bit, and we will keep that, I will show you as it's warming up. Okay, coming out of the injection pump, the temperature is 58 degrees. Okay, so that's kind of weird. It should be lower coming out of the injection pump, but this gauge is not very accurate. So anyhow, it's warming up. I can feel it. It's a little bit lukewarm now, and it's a little bit less warm coming out of the injection pump, because the injection pump is radiating some of the heat down into the cold parts of the pump. So the Veggie is right now circulating through the whole system, through the whole loop system. The Veggie heater is going full blast. It's producing about 900 to 1000 watts of heat. Okay. So just need to wait until everything gets warm. Okay, this thing should be warming up by now. So we're at 60 degrees. Now, as you can see, the thermostat is set at about 100 degrees. Okay, this is 125 over here written. It's not going to show on the video, but my camera is not focusing for some reason. So anyway, that's 125, and I set it at about 100 degrees exactly. So this thermostat will turn off the heater when it has reached 100 degrees, and then we'll be able to start the engine. Okay. It's getting warm. The inverter is still going at full blast. As you can see, it's almost all the way up to the last notch on the indicator. Okay, everything is heating up. So here, the pressure has slightly dropped on the output of the filter, and it dropped to about 30 psi on the input of the filter. So as you can see, the restriction in the filter is decreasing as it is warming up. It feels like about 65 degrees right now. Okay, so the output pressure will stay about at 20 psi, and the input pressure will be dropping down to about 25 psi towards the end. But that's not really important. What's important is that we wait for this light to turn off, indicating that the injection pump is hot enough for starting on Veggie oil. I will get my keys, prepare my keys. As you can see, I haven't even put my keys in the ignition yet. I will do that now. Well, it looks like I'm gonna be running out of time on the 10-minute video. So anyway, I can start the engine now, but I'd rather wait for the light to go off. Yeah, we're gonna go beyond 10 minutes.